Hi guys, right, I am back on the beach and I am doing a comparison video. I know a lot of people will be waiting for it. So we've got the Minelab Equinox 800 versus the Legend on wet sand. So I'm excited to see how they do against each other. So yeah, let us begin. Right, so first of all, I will set them both up. Obviously not using headphones today so you can hear the tones properly. So sort of point them away from each other so they don't go mad. Get that one ground balanced. It's quite windy today. Right, so the Equinox is ready. So now we'll turn the Legend on. So it's a loading screen again. Right, so they are both turned on now. They're not interfering with each other, which is good for the video. But I will go into ground and then put the ground balancing on. So they're good to go. Sorted. So we'll find something first with the Equinox and then see how the Legend holds up. Right guys, so we've got our first signal here. So let's use the Equinox 800 first. So it's a solid 18. So it's about there. So now let's try the Legend. So it's a 23 to 26. It's picking up no problem though. So 23. So Equinox numbers. About 18. So let's dig it and see what it is. Right, so I've dug in, it's out. I'm trying to keep the machines separate because obviously coils being that close to each other, it doesn't matter what detector it is, there will be some sort of interference. But the target's out. So it was a 21-23 on the Legend, 18 on the Equinox. It is out, so I don't know why it is. Is it that? Whatever that is. Feels quite heavy. Might be a piece of lead. It's a bit crusty looking. So yeah, I think that's lead because it's quite heavy. Possibly a sinker or something. Oh yeah, bit of lead. Cool. Oh. I just want to say though as well, I am testing the machines on the wet sand. I think testing them on the dry sand, in my opinion, isn't really testing the capabilities between them in a versus. Mainly because any detector, if you set it up right, will work well on dry sand, whereas on wet sand it gets a bit more complicated because of the mineralization. Dry sand's not too bad, so yeah, I think it's got to be a fair test on wet sand. Right, so we have got another signal here. It does sound a little large. 14, but I'm not sure whether this is going to be iron. There is a lot of iron round here. So that was a 14 on the Equinox. Yes, no problem with that either. 22. Similar numbers to last time. It's 22, so we'll dig it, see what it is. Right, so I was right, it was a big piece of something. It's rubbish anyway. It's quite a large target though, so they should have picked that up really, and they both did. So yeah, let's find another target anyway. Right, next signal. Sounds a good one as well, I think. So 21 on the Equinox. Right there. $45. I'd dig that, yeah, 45. So, well, let's see what it is. So it was a fishing weight. So both of the signals to me obviously sounded diggable. I mean, it's quite consistent in the tone. That's got like a sort of like a chirpy signal to it, but you would dig it. So yeah, on to the next signal. Hey guys, right, got a lot of signals around here. There's one there, so it's about 14, 15 on the Equinox. I mean, it is on the surface on the clay. But that is, if that was under the surface of the sand, you'd easily get that. Guarantee it. We will go on sand in a bit. So it's 20p, bit mangled, I think. Wow, look at that, proper squished. So there was another one somewhere. Where was it now? Ah, look at that. Oh, so this will be interesting. There's a circular piece of something there. It's probably steel. Equinox is not picking that up. Let's see if this does. No, look at that. It's just chirping. Ah, so that's quite good. Slight little sound, but nothing you'd dig. Yeah, so that's quite impressive compared to the Equinox. Don't know why it is, just a washer or something. I'm sure there was another signal somewhere. Ah, I can see it's a coin there. So that's not the best of signals. It is now. Well, no, it's not. It might be an iron core penny. So yeah, that's a bit bitty as well, same as the Equinox. Iron core pennies for you. Yeah, that's definitely what that is, yeah. See where it's coming apart. Cool, right, let's have another look round here then. Plenty of signals. Here we go. Right, we've got a really small target here. It's a screw top or something. Really, I mean, I'd dig that anyway because it's a solid signal. It's just on the top though. Like I said, we're on the clay. So that is quite a low 6, 7. So let's try this one. Yeah, that is a stronger signal. Maybe louder. but that's about 5 inches off it. That's a bit lower. That's surprising. Slightly. Ah, very interesting. Did not expect that. Surprised me that. I have just seen, and I can't remember where it's gone, a big old 1 penny. Looked as good as the one from yesterday. There it is. So that is really high up off that. So if it was in the ground, obviously, that'd be at a good depth on the beach. Wet sand. It is in some water there that I can see, so it is a 21 signal. There is a bit of something else next to it, I think, unless it's bird poo. Ah, this is ace. Yeah, no problem with that. About the same distance up off it. Bigger 1 penny, so a larger target. So it's about a bit jumpy, but I think it's because there's something else next to it here. Bit of brass. So that's a 43, 40 something. Awesome. Just sat in there. I was there yesterday. Crazy. Was it George's 6th? George's 6th. Oh, look at that side. 1938. And then we had that as well. So it wasn't bird poo. Piece of aluminium. So while we're here and I found a massive piece of iron there, let's see how they handle it. So if I was going over that with my Equinox, there's no way I'd dig a signal like that. It's bitty, numbers going all over the shop when it gets a signal. So let's try the Legend. Same. Bit louder, but I wouldn't dig that anyway. I mean, it comes with experience, what you know what to dig and what not to dig, but that is a bitty sounding rubbish signal, so yeah, that's good. So if that was under the sand or clay or whatever, you wouldn't dig that anyway. So that's quite good. Yeah. They're both performing really well on the wet sand and on the clay. It's highly mineralised around here. I have to say, the Legend is keeping up with the Nox. So yeah, very impressed indeed. So if you watch my YouTube channel, you know that I am really honest. If the Legend wasn't up to speed with the Equinox, I would have said, but as you can see, based on evidence now that I am testing, they're both keeping up with each other. So the Legend is, in my opinion, and well, you can see for yourselves, it's really handling the beach well on the wet sand, the clay. So yeah, I am really impressed and I will be getting one. So yeah, what a machine. Keeping up with the Equinox, brilliant. Hi guys, so I've been going at it for about an hour with them and they're matching up pretty well. This is just my opinion as well, but you can see from the video that they are really like finding the same bits and bobs. Like, so the Legend is doing really good as a multi-frequency metal detector. I am on the wet sand far out now, so I'm going to be going over here. So this video's not about finds, it's about the performance of the Legend versus the Equinox. So yeah, and it's going really well up to now, and I really enjoy using both now. So let's see how we get on the wet sand far out. Right, I've got a signal here on the wet sand with the water on the top to test them out. It doesn't sound too deep, I don't think. 26, 27 on the Equinox. So let me just go and get the legend. I am keeping them apart, so obviously there's no interference. We will do a live dig on this one because it does sound good. There we go. No problem. Strong signal. 45, 46 on the legend. Let me just find it again. There we go. So one sec, guys. Let me find it again. I just missed it. So sorry, it's incredibly awkward trying to film with two detectors, use a sand scoop, and obviously film. My chest harness snapped as well. There we go, we're out. I'm pretty sure my pinpointer is on its way out as well. What have we got? Ooh, is that a 1p? I can see the rim of copper. Oh no, oh, it looks like a badger or something. Oh, cool. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be 1p. MCFC. So, some sort of football badge. Pin badge. I don't know if it's old or not, but yeah, that's cool, that. Awesome, got it on a live dig as well. Cool. Right, we'll have another look round, see if we can find any more targets. Right, we've got another target here, guys. Sounds quite big. I don't think it's deep again. Might be though, I don't know. So that's 29. I'll try and mark it this time somehow, so I don't lose it. There we go. Still see the hole. Hey, there we go. No problem with that, and as you can see on the water, it is quiet. It's black sand mixed in with this as well, so I'm just walking around here to show you. It is dead quiet, which is really good. Right, so let's see what this is. Oh, it does sound good, that. Let's dig it. Ooh. Do a few scoops because I don't quite know where it is and I want to get it out first time. Oh, there's a shrimp. Sorry, shrimp. Is that a shrimp? Or is it a fish? What is that? Oh, it's a shrimp. Look at the size of that. Ah! That is cool. Wow, cool, guys. Look at that. Big shrimp. Hello. I'll put you back in the water in a minute. Sorry, mate. I do feel bad for disturbing you. Anyway, guys, I'm talking to a shrimp. Let's carry on. Right, I have moved that shrimp. Don't end up chopping it in half with my sandscape. So we are out now. Wonder what it is. It sounds really good. Oh. Ah, it's a fishing weight, I think. See the loop on the top? Ooh. Look at that. Big piece of lead, probably a homemade fishing weight maybe. Cool. Hey guys, right, so I'm going to end it there. They competed against each other brilliantly. It proves that the Legend can handle the wet sand quite well, as well as the Equinox, in my opinion. It was really quiet. Yeah, so like I said yesterday as well, I am very, very surprised at the performance on the wet sand. The next test will be on land, which is tomorrow, so I'm looking forward for that as well. So yeah, I hope this helps make up your mind of the Legend's capabilities on the beach, especially in wet sand. So yeah, I hope that helps, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care guys, subscribe, like, click the bell to see more. I'll catch you on the next one.